So then, moving on to another game of two halves, and really a game of substitutions. West Ham and Wolves. So Wolves Jimenez and Traore didn't start the game, did they? They came on as substitutes, and that's when the game really changed.
And that's what you talk about, the super subs. We've now got these five substitutions that can take place in 3 sets. And I mean, it makes a difference.
Traore came on with blistering pace. He is so fast. It's unbelievable. Fast, strong. He's got everything. The only thing he didn't have of recent years was that end finish. But that end product, but he's learned, he's been in training, and he's came out the other side. He's had a great season. And Jimenez, 14 league goals this season in the Premier League. Wolves' highest scorer in a Premier League season. He's a great striker, Jimenez.
Yeah.
Did it last year. I think he got to double figures last season as well.
Yeah. And just look where Wolves are now. It pays off.
46 points, joint 5th. Arguably unbeaten the last 5 or 6, sorry, might even be more, but catching that Man United, and they're only 2 points off the Champions League. So it's
big club Wolves are, and they
exciting times for Wolves.
They seem to get the signings right. The transfer policy is good, and they're bringing in these fantastic players that score goals.
Ruben Neves, João Moutinho, Traore. Jimenez, Neto, because he scored that volley as well.
Oh, fantastic goal, wasn't it?
Great. It's been a weekend of not many goals, but good goals.
Yeah, quality goals.
Goals you prefer to see.
Yeah, and then looking at West Ham as well, at home still, but it's not really their home ground, is it?
No, I mean...
They've never settled in.
They never should have left, ever.
No.
They've gone from a stadium that had an incredible atmosphere, that was close to the pitch, to something that's too big for them. 2, no one likes a pitch that is far away from the stands, and it's probably more expensive.
Yeah, it's just, you go from Upton Park, like, talk about character of the ground and things like that. It was a proper football ground, wasn't it?
I think they expected to do an Arsenal when they left Highbury for the Emirates.
Yeah. And you could argue, going back to Arsenal again, they've not really picked up the form that they used to have at Highbury.
They haven't, but they've done a lot better than West Ham have done.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with football, isn't it? It's
the squad
business
West
side
Ham,
of it again.
West Ham haven't even got a bad squad. I mean, they're sitting on 17th place, out the relegation zone on goal difference. I mean, the players that they've got, they've not got a bad squad. I mean, they had Pellegrini as the manager.
Yeah.
I mean, Aaron Cresswell, Declan Rice, Gerard Bowen, who just came up, Mikel Antonio, Felipe Anderson, who came from Lazio.
They just need to,
coming from Lazio, European football, to potentially the Championship within a year.
It's just, I don't know what going down to the Championship would do for them financially, but
they're going to struggle.
It's the only way they're going to rebuild, because if they don't go down this season,
and they've not really replaced Arnautovic, because he was their goal scorer, Arnautovic, but he went to the Chinese league, I want to say. I think they thought Felipe Anderson had filled that void, but he scored 1 goal in 21 games.
Yeah.
You've got that Yarmolenko, who scored 3 in 9. I think they bought him in January. Antonio's not really a proven goal scorer. And they've got Sebastian Haller, who's got 7.26, and he's currently their top goal scorer with 7 goals this season.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, that's not what West Ham fans are looking for. 35 goals this season they've scored.
Which is not good enough.
Conceded 52. Both sides, really, it's poor to say what they had.